welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a collective haul. So I have some clothing I'm going to show you and also try on, some makeup products and some skincare I really wanted to show you guys. So I didn't really have enough in each individual category to do separate haul videos. So I thought, what better than to do a collective haul? So if you guys like this sort of style of haul video where it incorporates a little bit of everything, make sure you let me know by giving this video a big thumbs up and leave me some comments below, and I shall just get right on into it. So I recently did some online shopping and picked up some pieces from White Fox Boutique, which is an Australian online retailer. They are a really great online store. They do offer international shipping as well. What I'll do is I will link their website in the description box, and I'll also try and link each individual item I'm going to talk about in today's video from their site, just so that you guys can find them a bit easier in case you want to purchase them too, just because they do have a lot of stock online, so it might take you a while to get through them if I don't link them. So I will do that. I'm not very good at linking stuff, but I will for these clothes. So the first thing I got was this beautiful two-piece suede khaki green set. So I have the little crop top on, and then these are the high-waisted pants in my hands. What I love about these is they have a nice bit of stretch to the actual material. So to give you an indication of my sizing, I am a size small or a size Australian 8, but on my bottom half, my butt cheeks are probably a 10, but my waist is a true 8. So I do find it really hard finding pants to actually fit my figure, because I do have a very hourglass shape even though I am a little girl. But I really love this set, and it's by the brand By Runway, I believe they're called. They have an Instagram as well, so I'll link them below, because all their suede pieces are so cute, and you can get this particular set in black as well as in a baby pink, and I really want them in both colors because I think they're really cute. And I'm going to wear this to my mum's 60th. I think it'll look really nice with a pair of simple black heels, I feel. So while we are on the topic of pants, I also got these Tiger Mist pants, which are like a sort of waxy material pant. They're not like super shiny, but they do have a little bit of a sort of coated glossy look to them. But these are high-waisted as well, and they also have a really thick like elastic band in the top of the pant, but they zip up at the back. And oh my gosh, these pants look so good on my tush. Like the best pants you could possibly wear to make your tushy look perfection. So I really like these. They have a nice sort of cuffed ankle, so they're not super long, so you'll be able to wear them with high heels. And I just think it's going to be a really cute pair of pants to wear with sort of more mid-drift or like not like full shirts. Do you get what I mean? Like I don't really wear super mid-drift shirts, but I kind of do some. Well, I have been recently. Anyway, cute pants. And then next up, I have already worn this in a video as well, but it's just this really cute sort of like knit style choker top. So it has like the inbuilt choker neck, and it's just like a really nice V. It's not a super mid-drift top, but it does just come just above your belly button. So it looks really cute with a pair of like sort of high-rise pants, or like just belly button height pants, if you get me. I wouldn't wear this with super low-rise. I feel like that sort of look isn't on trend anymore. Not that I ever personally rocked it, but with a pair of like mid-rise to high-rise pants, this top looks really nice, and it is quite warm as well. And I got that in a small/medium, and those pants that I just showed you before were in a size 8 as well. And this is by the brand Alive Girl. Never heard of that brand, but it's a really nice top. And then lastly, off White Fox, I got this little sort of crop tee. So it's a really nice sort of creamy off-white color, and I got it in a size small. Once you see it on, it is quite fitted on my top half, and it just has really nice length sleeves. I feel like they're a little bit longer than the usual sort of t-shirt crop top, and I just like the creamy white over a stark white, because I feel like it looks quite nice with sort of my creamy blonde hair as well. This looks really cute with those black pants I just showed you guys too. So just really basic, but I really like basics pretty much. So yeah, not much else to say about that one. Super cute. And then next up, I got two pairs of shoes. The first is by the brand Bellini, and I got these online from The Iconic. They are just a super simple black strappy heel. Well, I feel like these style of heels are a necessity in everyone's wardrobe. I did have like a strappy black shoe, but it had a really thick heel, and I wanted more the stiletto point with the sort of finer strap across the top. So super cute. These weren't expensive either. I think they're like 70 Australian dollars, which is pretty good for such a nice shoe. And they're just, yeah, really simple, basic black heel. And then next up I got something a little bit different to what I'm used to wearing. I got some boots from Windsor Smith, and honestly they are so different. So as you can see, they have like the Perspex heel with sort of gold detailing, and they have the Windsor Smith logo in under the heel there, but a super different sort of ankle boot. I like that these fit my ankles nicely though, because I personally do have really small little ankles, so these are a really nice addition. The only thing is, after wearing them, they are really heavy, so when I walk I feel like I'm walking very like heel heavy, because this Perspex heel is intense. So that's the only thing I would say, is that they're probably a little bit too heavy for my liking, but I'm definitely going to keep wearing them. They're a really beautiful boot, leather, just super cute, super nice. I like them. Don't really know what else there is to say about it. So next up I was gifted a few different products from I'm gonna have a hard time saying that. So next up I was gifted a few products from Physicians Formula. Now we go way back. So their mineral foundation is actually the first ever foundation I ever tried, and I've also owned this particular blush before, way back in the day. I think I only actually threw it out maybe 12 months ago because it was as manky because I'd had it for so long, and I'm so excited to have a new one in my collection because this is a really pretty blush. I'm just gonna get it out for you so I can show you. So it's just a super pretty pink blush. Now this might not be the exact one I had previously, but it looks very similar. They've changed the packaging since I owned my last one, and they look to be a little bit smaller in size. But on the underneath side you do get a little blush brush, and it has a beautiful little mirror, and they're just really nice blushes. I would highly recommend them from the drugstore. They are probably one of my favorite blushes that is actually stocked in the drugstore. So next up I have their butter bronzer, and I haven't used this yet, but it smells incredible, and just looking at it in the pan, it looks incredibly silky smooth. I've seen a bunch of people rave about this particular bronzer on YouTube, so I'm super excited to try it out. I will use it soon just so I can let you guys know my thoughts. But the packaging is similar to the blush. You lift up this second layer and you've got a brush underneath as well as a compact mirror, and it has a very strong smell of like coconut. It kind of reminds me a little bit of like coconut smelling fake tan, which I don't personally mind. Some people it would probably bother, but I'd say the smell probably dissipates. Is that the word? Dissipates? Disappears. I'd say the smell would gradually ease up once you've applied it to your face, like it wouldn't be as strong. And then I've seen Kathleen Lights talk about this. It's all-in-one custom nude palette. So I believe you are meant to be able to use this as eyeshadow, eyeliner, bronzer, blush, and highlighter. So it's like a brick that has multiple different colors. So when you open it up, it just has several different shades. It's got bronzing shades, blush tone shades, and they're all shimmery. None of them are matte. So I'm excited to use this. I feel like it's going to look pretty. Oh yeah, it's pigmented. Oh, it's really, really, really pigmented. I don't know if you can see that on my hand, but I'm excited to use that. I feel like I'll probably most definitely use that as a highlight though, or like subtle blush topper, because I don't mind a shimmery blush as long as it's super fine shimmers, like Hourglass ambient lighting shimmer blushes, for example. I really like that sort of look, so that might be a really pretty blush or blush topper or cheekbone highlight. Don't know how you could use it as a bronzer, but yeah, they definitely say on the packet that you can use it as a bronzer as well. Don't know how that'd work, but each to their own. I'm excited to use it. And then next up I have some palettes from Revlon to show you guys. So I was lucky enough to attend a masterclass featuring these particular palettes, and they are an eye, lip and cheek palette, and they come in 3 different shades. So you've got Seductive Smokies, Very in Love, and Romantic Nudes. So I feel like these particular palettes are really great for beginners in particular, and for people that don't want overly pigmented shadows. So what I mean by that is perfect for every day. So there are a lot of people that love eyeshadows but just like a really nice wash of color, and these shadows would be perfect for that. They blend out beautifully, they're just not overly pigmented. So these dark shades, don't fret, they are very subtle. They're not that dark when you blend it across the eye, but it's super nice for every day. And like I said, beginners, mature age, women on the go, or women that like eyeshadow but need something a little bit more subtle for work, these palettes would definitely be perfect for you. Now you guys know, as you can see behind me, I have a lot of makeup. So, and I also have a lot of eyeshadows already in my drawer open being used. And I personally don't want to go and waste these shadows. I would rather put these away in my giveaway drawer, so one of you guys that would love and appreciate these palettes can actually have it instead of it just sitting in my drawer going bad. So I'm going to have a giveaway here on my YouTube channel once I hit 10k, and I'm going to have at least 2 winners. So these are going to go away and they'll be a part of one of those prizes. So next up, I received some PR products from Ulta 3, and it said Tribal Talk lip products. Now this is an Australian drugstore brand and I've never heard of them. I never heard of them until I got the email. I've never seen their products. I know nothing about them, but they're apparently one of Australia's leading retailers in nail polish, which I didn't even know. But what they've released is 5 new long wear lip creams, and I'll show you all the colors. So I haven't tried them yet, but they look super pigmented in the tube, so super excited to give them a go. And they also came with corresponding lip pencils, which makes me so happy. I love when lip products have a matching lip pencil. Is this the best ever? So I'm really excited to try these out. If any of my fellow Australians have tried any Ulta 3 products that you would recommend me checking out, please let me know in the comment section, because I want to suss out more of their products, because these lip creams look really nice and the packaging looks really nice too. Okay, so next up I want to talk skincare. I've recently been sent out a few goodies that I am loving so much, and I really wanted to share with you guys. So the first thing is some skincare from Aspect. Now I hadn't heard of this brand either until Antoinette contacted me and asked if I'd like to try out some of their skincare range. This is a Gentle Clean facial cleanser. So it comes out like a gel, but then it foams up instantly as soon as you start rubbing it into your face. And I love this cleanser so much. So you know how sometimes during the day, if you're wearing a full face of makeup, just like throughout the day, the pimples sort of develop. So then you get home, you take off your makeup and you find you have bumps and pimples and stuff like that. Well, the second I wash my face with this cleanser, I feel like it's instantly calmed it down. I've never actually used a skincare product that I've seen sort of instant results like that, and that's what I really like about this. And it does it without making my skin feel like it's sucked all the moisture out of it. So some cleansers I find are just too harsh, and you wash your face and you literally get out of the shower and you feel like your skin is going to rip open because it's literally taken every bit of moisture out of the skin. This does not do that whatsoever. So I would highly recommend trying out Aspect skincare. It is more of a high-end skincare, so it is certainly not the cheapest. I can't remember exactly what this retails for, but when I looked at the price tag, my first thought was, that is expensive. That is expensive skincare, but it is worth it. It's definitely one of the best cleansers I've ever used. Ever. Will definitely 110% repurchase this myself when I run out. I love it. And then next up I got sent some goodies from Peach&lily. Now they are an online store and they stock Korean beauty and skincare products. And oh my gosh guys, Korean beauty products are like where it's at. Seriously. So they sent me the Orange Blossom Toner, which is by the brand Aromatic, I think is how you... Aromatica. Maybe it's Aromatica. I'm not actually 100% sure how to say it, but this toner makes my skin feel squeaky clean without it feeling sort of like over dried. Same sort of sensation I was describing with the cleanser. I feel like toners sometimes make you feel like you're like rubbing pure alcohol on your face. This one does not. I'm not actually 100% sure exactly what ingredients are in it because it's obviously in Korean on the back, but I really like it, and so far I've used a fair bit considering how big these bottles are. Like look how big the bottle is. And they also sent me the calendula. I hate pronouncing stuff because I sound so bogan and I can never pronounce it. I think it's Calendula Juicy Cream. Hyperallergenic and unscented intensive moisturizer. Now this is also where it's at. This is by the same brand and it is massive. Like look how big this bottle is for a moisturizer. This is 150 grams. Oh my gosh, that is so much moisturizer, but I really like this. So when I pop it on my skin, it feels instantly hydrating. It doesn't feel like a normal moisturizer. Like it has the feeling texture of a moisturizer, but like more wet, if that makes sense. And I feel so hydrated after I apply this. I do only wear it when I'm going to bed or like when I'm having no makeup days. Although my makeup does apply really nicely over the top, I feel like because it is an intensive hydration moisturizer, I find that my makeup can get a little bit greasy throughout the day if I put it on top of this moisturizer. So I do strictly keep this for like a no makeup days or a nighttime moisturizer, but it's really good. I would highly recommend checking out this brand. I want to pick up more of their products because I really like how it makes my skin feel. It just feels really good. Like really good. So guys, that is it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. Make sure you give me a big thumbs up if you did. Leave me some comments below, and of course subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll be talking to you really soon. Thanks so much for watching. Bye. Welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be the ride or die makeup tag, which was created by the beautiful Jaclyn Hill. So the point of this video is to go through every step of your makeup application and pick your one ride or die product from each category.